MOE'S Toy Room, we're going to take a look at Spirit Halloween's Royal Bobbles, John Carpenter's Halloween Michael Myers statue, Bobblehead, and it's coming up next.
It's Halloween time, folks, and welcome to MOE'S Toy Room.
Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of MOE'S Toy Room, coming from Myron Tours, and today we're going to take a look at Royal Bobbles. Here is the statuesque bobblehead of John Carpenter's Halloween's Michael Myers. This is a Spirit exclusive, Spirit Halloween store exclusive. I found this several weeks ago, and I pretty much forgot I had it until I was looking through my stuff. And I'm like, you know what? Oh man, I haven't even reviewed that yet. And then I asked my son, I go, did I review it? And he goes, no, you haven't reviewed it yet, Dad. So here it is. I remember I paid, retail was $38.99 for this, and I got it the moment that a Spirit Halloween store opened up. So they only had one, and I know that the timing is a little off, and you guys are saying, man, this sucks. So now they're going to be completely sold out. But just to let you know that they are out there, and you might get lucky and still hit up a Spirit Halloween because a lot of them are still barely opening. So you could probably pick yourself up one. You can see Michael on the front right there as he is piercing off to the side of that one big giant bush. Remember how he was looking at Laurie Strode right there as she was walking home from school. He was checking her out with her friend. Yeah, very, very iconic moment right there. And then all of a sudden, her friend goes running back over there and looks, and he's not there. And she's like, hey, Laurie, someone wants a date with you. Remember that part? And there was nobody there. And she's like, oh, no, Laurie, you let another one slip away. All right. Well, there's Michael Myers right there. You can see to the side, actual picture of the man himself. On the back of the box is the same exact as the front, other than all the endorsements of Spirit Halloween exclusive and resin bobblehead statue. And then to the side, you see another iconic moment of Michael Myers. Right there, you can see the top. This is for ages 15 and up. Yes, it is. So 15 and up, you can see that. All right, folks, so let's get this beauty out of the box and take a look at it. So this beauty came encased in a lot of foam right here. Super sweet. Came like this in a bag. So I want to show you that. And more importantly, it came with this around the neck, which is really pretty cool, I think, to keep the bobble from bobbling in the box or whatever it is, for that way it stays complete. You can see how that looks. This looks really cool. Let's get a size of this thing. Let's see exactly how big it is. So I would say Michael is checking in a little under 8.5 inches from the very bottom right here of the base. So I went from the very bottom of the base. So he's under 8.5 inches, a little over 8.25, which is, yeah, he's more like around 21.5 centimeters, more like. But if you go to the very top of the tree, okay, now he's more like 8.75 inches, which is more like 22 centimeters. You can see that right there. All right. So this beauty tends, can you get more in on the actual item, son? This beauty is really nice and tends to have a lot of detail in it. I absolutely love it. I love the way that this looks. I have to buy another glass case to put stuff out there like this. So right after this is over, it's getting repacked and reboxed the way that it was, due to the fact I need to get a glass case for a lot of these because they will get broken very easily. But you can see the way that he looks in his face, all the detail, that iconic moment. You can still see the William Shatner in there too if you really look close. In case you guys don't know, the original Michael Myers mask is based off of William Shatner from Star Trek, you know, Captain Kirk. So the story is that, you know, they needed a killer. They needed to see him, not just the shape, right? So this is a William Shatner mask that's customized to become Michael Myers, more or less. But you can look that one up on your own and get the full story. But in this movie, he stands behind this bush, just staring at Lori as she is walking home from school. They're watching them. And then I will turn to the side. You can see this, how cool that looks. Yeah, they shot, can you see the full figure, son, in there? Yeah. So they shot this. Yeah, that's really nice too. I got a little, oh yeah, some foam on his head. All right, had to make sure. Yeah, so they made this look pretty accurate. I mean, I like the wash on the clothes. I like the way the knife looks. You can see the knife, how it looks right there. His hand, the clothing, and of course the head. You know, let me see if I can get it down there. Really nice. You can see how they just did his hair. Everything is just right on this figure. It's just very, very fitting and very soothing, actually, because this gives me that moment of Michael Myers that I remember from the original movie. All right, folks, so that's pretty much it for my review. They are out there right now. Can you focus in a little bit more on me, son, right here? All right, folks, so they are out there right now. And Spirit Halloweens, you might be able to find one at a Spirit Halloween. I said, you know what? I shouldn't have passed on the Leatherface one that was with it. They had one of the Leatherface. They had a bunch of the Gremlins. And then all of a sudden I go to another Spirit Halloween. And then they had, not only did they have the Leatherface, but they also had Scream. So they did a Scream one that's like this too. And I'm like, wow. So these things, they are turning up. So you just probably have to hit up a bunch of different stores, and you know, just you're going to probably have to drive too. So drive to different cities and you might be able to get one, or just ask somebody, they might have one left over behind the counter. But that was your best bet. But anyway, I said it was $38.99 in the beginning of the thing, and I looked in the price tags right there, $36.99. So it's even $2 cheaper. So yeah, get out, get yourself one. All right, folks. So please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so that way you know when the next video like this hits. Follow us on Instagram at MOE'S Toys. It's MOE'S, MOE'S Toys on Instagram. We're also on TikTok. Check us out there. If you're a TikTokaholic, we are MOE'S Toy Room on there too. And right here on YouTube, folks, we are MOE'S Toy Room. So from MOE'S Toy Room to yours, everyone. Good night.